If you're buying a home, these are the 5 things I would definitely pay attention to during a home inspection. I mean, if you've done one before or if you're new to it, your house basically looks like it's falling apart, even though it's not, because the inspector needs to note everything he visually sees and inspects, because he has to cover all his bases. But a lot of them are things that might have to be looked into later. Some need to be addressed right away. The things you look out for are fire safety and hazard. Foundation issues, definitely. You want to make sure that your house is on a solid foundation, that there's no issues with that. The roof, how old is the roof? Does it need to be repaired? Are there warranties on the roof? The sewer line. Make sure during the inspection to have a sewer scope done. You want to see how clear that sewer line is, and if there's any roots, if there's any holes, if there's something you potentially need to look out for. Your HVAC, how old is it? Is it operational? Electrical, make sure that the electrical is up to date. I've seen some really old homes with like the old copper. Well, the copper is the piece de resistance, but I've seen some really old homes where it looks like it was really wired by Thomas Edison when electricity was first invented. Definitely electrical, plumbing as well, as I mentioned, like having a sewer line inspected and making sure it has like newer plumbing. I know copper plumbing is really helpful to have in a home. So those are the things that I would definitely look out for. You want to make sure that you're not going to buy a home and all of a sudden have safety or fire issues. And also on the inspection, if there's fireplaces, I would for sure have a fireplace inspection. Even though the codes have changed, a lot of things are grandfathered in. I always find that the fireplace inspections can cause a lot of alarm, even though there's a lot of times nothing to be alarmed about. But those are the things I would definitely pay attention to and definitely worth spending the money on.